Hey everybody, welcome back to Zip Thomas Bros. We are going back to Suburbia to get points.
I know how you said at the beginning when we started playing this game that this was your favorite level. What do you think now?
I still kind of like it. I still think it's my favorite just because of, like, not, like, the moves and the sick tricks and whatnots, but, like, just
and the
because...
what have yous?
Yeah, and the what have yous. But just, just because of the, like, the scenery and stuff, and just, like, the whole theme of it. Like, it's just, like, so unnecessarily creepy.
Yeah.
Like, there's just kind of something funny about it.
Yeah, and also, like, you are trying to do, like, the pros, or the 6 score, and, like, the level is so much more fun when you're getting the other shit. Like, this is kind of, like, grindy. Yeah.
God,
Dr.
grindy,
Shrimp, get
no
it together.
pun intended. Yeah, no, Dr.
Oh,
Shrimp.
shit, grindy, yeah. There's, we're continuing the theme with talking about our Utah trip because it was a significant deal. I mean,
Yeah.
It's crazy. Okay. No, it's crazy how we could kind of like take a week off away from our computers completely, and then the show just kind of runs itself with our scripts and stuff that we've written. So basically from Sunday, August 20th, to today, really. Today's like the 28th or something? What's today?
I have no idea.
Today is the 28th. We didn't touch the channel. I didn't log in. I don't know what you did, but I didn't log into the channel. I didn't look at the schedule. I didn't do anything. The only thing I do is keep an eye every day and make sure that the episodes like actually come out. That's the only thing I take a look at, but everything went fine. So yeah.
Yeah, I didn't log in or anything. I just
it's pretty amazing that we've made this channel so automated when we have this backlog.
God damn it.
Damn.
It makes me think of like I don't know, there's like it's like a movie like something like Westworld or something where like, you know, it's like entirely animated and shit, and then you're like Ford, and it's your creation.
It's like our episodes are like Pee Wee Herman's Breakfast. It's like the fucking like stupid ass fucking references going by and shit like that, going into this contraption, creating this like horrible fucking channel. Got him. I said we're not great. I mean, just we're up to like 146 subs. I mean, I know that doesn't sound like a lot for being almost 2 years on YouTube, but considering how fucking saturated YouTube is with Let's Play channels at this point and like not being good, I feel accomplished.
Yeah. No, definitely.
I mean,
and like we've always said before, this channel is more just about, you know, having some good times, playing some old games that people
riots.
Playing games that people don't give a shit about, you know. Like we could be playing some solid new games, but here we are playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, trying to get all of the, you know, like I've played this level probably for like 5 episodes in total, and yet here we are.
Yeah.
You know?
So really what I'm trying to say is if you're watching this, thank you.
Yes.
Because there are so many other channels that you could be watching probably with much more interesting video game related, you know, Let's Play content. But no, you're choosing us.
We thank you for that very much.
We thank you for letting you waste fucking 20 minutes of your life that you'll never get back after this. You got
this
really
one
close
episode.
On that one. Yep.
And there's an episode every day.
Yep.
So if you watch every single one of our episodes, that would be an interesting calculation to try to figure out how much time it would take to watch every single episode that we've come out with thus far. It would probably be a lot of days of pretty much nothing. Like,
yeah. just really just wasted time. Like you'll never ever get that time. It's one of the only things in life that you can never ever get back. Ever.
Is time.
It's time. It's really your most precious resource in the world ever, and it will always be that way. And you're throwing it in the trash. Every single time you watch one of our episodes, you are lighting it on fire, and you will never ever get it back.
Jesus, this sounds like a really bad infomercial. The following the following is not an endorsement of True TV.
Whoa, nice pop shove it with your BS boneless. What are you doing? These like fucking weird ass tricks? What's going on?
I don't know.
I don't know. He sounded so disappointed. I don't know.
I mean, I wish I could be doing more coffin grinds and Caspers and fucking force grabs and the willies.
You got to figure out how to do a special lip trick. I know you did it at one point. You did that Russian dance one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
No,
oh, shit.
I did a hard flip and hard flip.
More like a fart flip. Oh shit. Oh fuck. So another thing about our Utah trip, we flew first class there and back. We made the premeditated decision to fly first class to Utah early on. Like pretty much as soon as we got the tickets, we were like, there's no seats like next to each other, and that's a no-no. Other than in Delta Comfort, which is like $45 extra, or
for pretty much
first
nothing
class.
else. Yeah.
Yeah, and Delta Comfort is a ripoff. I mean, you get no extra shit on these little planes, but first class you definitely do. So we're like, fuck it, let's just do first class. And then, so it was my second time flying first class, but it was a way better experience this time around. And it was Steven's first time ever flying first class. And it was totally worth it. It was so worth it that we paid to go back in first class. It was great. I had a good time. Yeah, we got fucking hammered
on the way back.
On the way back, because it's like, well, we're not going to have to drive at all, like that day coming back. At least like not for a long time. And so we got like 3 rum and cokes on the plane, and they were all paid for. Each one of them would be $8. So that's $24 right there. And then it would be like $20 to check a bag, and you get that for free with first class. So it was like $44 that we got for free shit that we would have had to pay for anyway, which is like almost half of the first class ticket. Not ticket, but upgrade from what we already got. So I mean, I feel like it was definitely worth it.
Yeah, I feel like it was, and just like, the you get a slightly bigger seat and stuff, a little bit more leg room. It's just, I don't know.
You get better snacks. You get like your own like flight attendant in first class. You're at the front of the plane, so you get on and off first. The seats are way bigger. The aisle's less cramped. It's just a better experience overall. If you're ever in a situation in life where you can pay for first class, I would say go for it.
Yeah, like, do it at least once,
At one point in your life, do it, yeah. You keep doing these, like, weird... Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It was fun. Had a good time. I'm definitely getting sick. I can feel it.
Yeah, that's a shame. I was sick. Just doing these stupid ass nose grabs. There we go.
I think I have NyQuil here. I had an epiphany last night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What was your epiphany about?
My epiphany. So, this might be a little bit TMI, but fuck it.
Here, I'm gonna just retry. I'm not getting it.
So, I use moist wipes in the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
I use flushable moist wipes for reasons. It makes me feel more sanitary. I'll put it that way. But anyway, there's a particular brand like Cottonelle that I always buy. And I went to Gerard's the other day, and it was like the one thing that Gerard's didn't have was like the good stuff, the good shit.
Damn it.
And they had it, and I brought it to Utah. But they only had like the little packs of them, not like the larger refill ones that I always get because, okay, I'm going to get into this a little bit. So fucking the little packs open up like fucking Oreo things. Like, you know how like modern day Oreo packages like have that sticky seal that you kind of like
at the top, yeah.
Yeah, you pull up the whole thing and you grab it, and it's really fucking hard to get the corner ones, but like it's fine. And then you could just reseal it like that, it's fine. And it's like, okay, that works for Oreos where I can eat like a whole packet of them in like a day cuz fuck me, right?
Yeah.
But if I'm trying to like conserve these moist towelettes in a similar situation, the stickiness is gonna go
it's
away.
It's gonna wear off. Yeah,
it's gonna wear off after opening and closing it at least once a day. I'm gonna, I'm very regular. So that got my gullet steamed up a little bit, but anyway, so Gerard's only had the little ones like that. I'm used to buying the ones that are like Ziplocs, and Ziplocs are like duct tape. Like it's always gonna work fine. So they stay moist. They don't dry out from the seal, breaking over time. Yeah. And Gerard's didn't have them, so I was like, shit. I'll have to either go to Stater Brothers or another grocery store like Ralph's used to, like I used to go there to get that. Yeah. And then last night it fucking dawned on me, oh, wait a minute. There's this service called Amazon that I fucking buy everything else from. And I get points and everything. And it's like my go-to all the time. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Buying fucking shit from a store like a fucking caveman. And then I went on Amazon last night at like 3 a.m. because that's my life. And I found, comparable ones, and I'm like, fuck yeah. And I should be getting them tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was my epiphany. And I was like, well, while I'm at it, I might as well get paper towels too. And fucking paper towels on Amazon are like dirt cheap. Like Bounty. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm spending like twice as much money going to the store to get them when I could get them on Amazon and have them like delivered and like easily buy them. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's just a lot easier to buy them and stuff.
Yeah, that was my epiphany.
Whoa.
What the fuck? Whoa.
Man, I was pretty close that one.
That was the closest, I think. That
yeah, it was like at 172.
Gotten. Yeah.
Man.
Anyway, that was my epiphany.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of do the same thing. Like, I was kind of just sticking around here. I feel like I have the best luck here.
Well, you get your special immediately after doing that invert right there. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I want to talk about is the hotel that we always go to when we do our on-sites in Utah was under construction this time.
Oh, yeah.
They are renovating like all the rooms. They're putting new carpet in. They're putting new wallpaper in, new furniture. Like, they're everything. So we were staying there right in the middle of that, and it happened to be during the eclipse. They couldn't have picked a worse fucking time.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, they really kind of dropped the ball on that. Yeah. Like, the hotel just...
I feel like they did too. And I mean, it was fine. It was as good as my other experiences at the hotel. Okay, so like the thing is, we like some okay, so the first night of the on-site, on Sunday night when we flew in, Steven and I had to share a room because, like, 20% of the rooms are out of commission completely because they're, like, ripping up carpet and putting new furniture in and stuff. So they already have a shorter supply of rooms. Not only that, but it's fucking eclipse season. So they, already people are staying in Logan, I assume, to go to the eclipse, or at least to see the eclipse that far north.
Shit.
Nice. So the first night there, we both shared a room, like 2 queens in a room, which is fine. We've done it a million times before. I'm just happy we got to stay at that hotel and didn't have to move over to, like, because originally we were like,
we're gonna stay at another hotel and then go back to the
and that would have been a real pain in the ass. Not to mention that it would have been a worse hotel. So just for that one night. But anyway, so and then we get a little thing of paper that slipped into our door, and we're thinking, oh, that's the the receipt or whatever, like the checkout thing, the bill, no, it's a letter that says, oh, we're going to be replacing all the furniture in all the rooms. Or actually, it didn't say all the rooms. It just said we're going to be replacing the furniture in the rooms today. So, like, please see the front desk if you need assistance with anything.
Oh.
Or nice, there you go.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck. And that stuff. And we were like, oh, well, that's perfect. Because we're going to be out and about all day, completely checked out. Up in Idaho before we come back and have to check back in for our, like, second reservation for the rest of the week. So when we get back, all, like, the rooms will be done and we'll have all the new furniture. But we get back at, like, 9 at night and, no, it's the same exact shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I guess what happened was they prematurely put those letters out and didn't realize that they needed way more fucking time to do it. I don't know what the deal was.
Yeah, really. I have no idea. They might want to restart. Yeah.
Okay. It looked like you got, like, your head, like,
yeah,
smashed.
my head was just stuck in the ground. Yeah.
So that was really weird, and it was funny too because, like, it looked like the floor 4, which was the floor that we stayed on this time. I wonder if you should be in here. It kind of seems pretty circular.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. We just restart.
Yeah.
Can you... Hold on, wait. Restart, but don't jump off the tree? Can you turn around and, like, make it into the...
No, I don't think I can. I could kind of maybe...
No, never mind.
I don't have enough speed.
Yeah. So, like, the 4th floor... for the, like, the hallway kind of separates out about halfway from where the elevators go up, and on one end of the hallway it was like the carpet was being torn up, there was construction, the rooms were open and all that shit, and then the other end of the hallway was where our rooms were, and so every single day we would walk out of our room and look and see progress in the hallway, to the point where like the first night we looked out and, like, it looked like it was just, like, dirtier and, like, there was construction equipment around, and by the time we left at the end of the week they had already got, like, the carpet, like the new carpet up and everything like that. So, like, they're pretty quick for a hotel, like they were doing shit clearly. But anyway, it was just kind of interesting to kind of, like, deal with construction.
Yeah, as you're staying at the hotel,
It's almost kind of analogous to what Dad is dealing with right now, because our dad is having his house redone, or, like, very large portions of his house are being redone, and he's going through renovation hell right now. You got to go up and around to that area.
Yeah, I think it's my only shot. Because I'm, like, getting pretty close around here, but never there.
Right. Like, jump down, and see if there's, like, any kind of...
stupid fucking room.
I know.
I hate when I start grinding and, like, I get thrown off, like, immediately. Like, that just sometimes happens, and I don't like it.
Seems kind of tough to stay in that area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, especially, too, like, I need to do more grindage, you know, so... God damn it! This fucking truck.
It sucks. There's no way.
Where there's a will, there's a way. God damn it.
All right, well, next time on Super Thomas Bros, Steven tries more, I guess?
Yeah.
Tries harder?
Well, at least I got LA and I got the airport, so it's just this
fucking thing. It's crazy to me that with the LA one in one episode, less than an episode actually, I was able to get 400,000 points. I feel like there's an area in this level that I gotta stick at that is just gonna be like killer in terms of like grind bonus, you know, those like
grindage.
Yeah, you know, those combos, you know, like the combos and all that shit, you know, because that shit really helps out. And to kind of just be able to get in this groove of getting a shitload of points. Because that's how I did in LA with that one rail. Yeah. And then I did it in the airport in that baggage claim area. So
you know, it's probably at the volley lobbers court.
Volley lobbers?
Volley lobbers. All right, bye everybody.
Bye.
Oh,
it's hot.
I know, it's so hot. Milk was a bad choice.